Mac Beggs looks like many anxious, brooding teenage boys, fidgeting and trying to focus. The undefeated wrestler is getting into competition mode before the Texas State High School tournament in Houston, in the girls' 110-pound weight class. The 17-year-old was born female but is transitioning to male with the aid of testosterone therapy. Beggs told a Dallas newspaper he'd compete against boys if he could, but state rules won't allow it. The Dallas area teen won his first match on Friday against Taylor Latham. Latham's mother says she empathizes with Beggs, but
it's not fair for that individual that wants to transition and wrestle boys. And it's not fair for the female wrestlers for this unfair advantage.
Beggs competes against girls because the state policy for athletics requires students to wrestle against the gender listed on their birth certificate. Texas is one of a handful of states that has separate boys and girls wrestling competitions and has thousands of participants. As for the hormone use, the state policy allows Beggs to compete because he's changing genders under the care of a doctor. In a previous tournament, 2 of Beggs' opponents forfeited rather than fight. This man says if his daughter faced the transgendered teen, she'd compete.
No, she's never backed down from a wrestling match, and she's not going to start today.
Beggs is suddenly in the limelight, caught in the whirlwind of a fiercely political issue, and is unsurprisingly shy of the national media attention and cameras trained on his every movement.
It doesn't really bother me if, like, a girl's in the boys bracket or something, so.
I don't know. I've never heard of an athlete being allowed to use enhancements of any kind, so I was shocked.
And if she thinks that she is capable to compete with the boys, then she should be able to compete with the boys.
A victorious Beggs and his grandmother slipped out of the arena before reporters could catch up. He told us he'll talk after the tournament is over. John Moan, Associated Press, Houston.